Okay, this is the problem with being on a river like this. Is there's no natural, like, funnel. So realistically, all the enemies are going to be coming, once we set up the fortifications, all the enemies are going to be coming in through the river. So I'm going to need to try and set up defenses along the riverbank. I mean, I know I can build bridges and I can, because I probably want to at least try and block off this section. And maybe, like, have it extend out this way. I did see a tech, there was a tech of, like, heavy bridges or something. I swear there was a tech like that. Heavy bridges. Ah. So it's bridges made with steel. Okay, we definitely want that. That's our next tech. Hey, Brogrox. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay, auto door. We definitely want heavy bridges now, because we are going to need to try and fortify ourselves a little bit. Okay, let's make a little bridge across here. Make it too wide. So we're going to need a lot more wood for that, that's fine. No, the cats are driving you insane tonight? Oh no. What are they up to? Are they being menaces again? We cats love to be menaces, I will say that. Steel mining site. So what is this? So we could go here and attack. Ah, I see. So we can basically just go there and steal their stuff. Right, that makes sense. Well, hopefully, the cats are doing well, even if they are annoying you a little bit. They don't mean it. That's just how cats are. Normal quality and normal quality as well. Nice. Let's put one of the sculptures in here. Maybe we can put one sculpture in this room. Just have a bit of art just to keep people's minds off things. But really the priority is we need to try and get some fortifications done so we can at least funnel where the enemies are coming in. Getting the heavy bridges tech is going to be huge. Because ideally I want to have the fortifications stretch across the river and have like a choke point probably somewhere up top here. That would be ideal. Getting more traders. Ah, so we need to try and make allies. That makes sense. Okay. Heavy bridges, very nice. Basic grav tech. So this is for the grav ship, is it? So yes, the short distance traveling. What tech is it locked behind? Oh, I need to actually see a grav engine. So I need to find somebody else's ship, and then we can use that. Okay. Growth vats. Oh, it accelerates children's growth. Interesting. Let's grab sterile materials, because I'd probably like to make a sterile hospital. Hospital's probably going to be the next priority. And also fix up the kitchen so that the kitchen's not going to make people sick anymore. That's not a good time when the hospital makes people sick. Okay, structure. Heavy bridge. And so pretty much the idea is I want to make the heavy bridges and then put walls on top of them so that people can't cross, essentially. So if they want to come to me, they have to come the way I want them to. They're allowed to come to this base, but they have to come on my terms. You know? Well, I'd still rather they kind of left me alone, but if they have to come, they're coming on my terms. Two are in heat, and one of the fixed males keeps smacking the fuck out of the other ones in heat. Oh no. Wait, even so, when they're fixed, they do that. Interesting. You're off to your own room stream. No stress, Hugo. If you're still, well, I'm sure you'll probably be live when I'm finishing up. I'll send the raid your way, I reckon. Share the Rimworld love. There we go. I was just talking about food poisoning. Yeah, take care. Have an awesome stream. Okay, let's actually start putting down a hospital. Hugo failed while constructing a bridge. Well, that's very unfortunate. Okay, we probably don't need to make it quite as big as this. At least for now. We can always expand the hospital later. There we go. That should work. You too. Thank you. Yeah, it's bad when you're a cat person. You're mad at the cats. I can imagine. Yeah, it would take a lot for a cat person to get really upset with their kitties. Okay, well this looks like a pretty solid hospital. This will be where we store the meds. Nothing else we really need for now. We should get some sterile tiles there. So put some sterile tiles here. May as well put it there as well. Okay. We should have enough materials for that. Yeah, wood is kind of in short supply, and to be honest, stone is in extremely short supply. Steel is looking pretty good, which is good. You're debating on whether to play Rimworld today or not? Why not? Why not play Rimworld today? What's your other option? What are you tossing up between? So if not Rimworld, then what? Oh, we need a research project. I can't really afford hospital beds right now. Hunter drones. Interesting. Alright, let's start getting some drug stuff, because maybe we can make some yayo. Fallout 4 Sim Settlements 2 mod, or at least your 6th attempt. So it's a more detailed settlement mod for Fallout. Interesting. I mean, it sounds like you're pretty much wanting to play like a sim sort of thing, like this sort of game. So I think either or meets your needs. I guess, do you want to play a first-person game or a top-down kind of game? That's, I guess, the real big question. Okay, this section of the wall is complete, which is good. This section is coming together. Colonist needs rescue. What's wrong with... Oh, they have a really bad case of food poisoning. Like, how is it so bad? Oh, it's because of all the other things. All of the things are stacking up, and now they're like, nah, I'm in a bad way. They just need some rest. I want to play a game that hasn't been made yet, or if it has, it's bad. What do you mean by that? Yayoi is what we want. So, like, you have, like, you have an idea for a game? Or you're saying that whenever people have tried to execute the kind of game that you want to play, it doesn't work? Really need more wood, man. Wood. Please give me more wood. The second one. Ah, I see. Describe, like, your dream game to me. Like, what is it that's not met by current games? What do you want? Let's hear it. We're low on food again. That's not good. Oh, I don't really want to fight an emu if it's gonna get mad at me and attack. I wonder if these guys attack. They don't fight back. Interesting. Alright, let's hunt a bunch of these guys. And try and mine out some more components, maybe. Yeah, I kind of wonder, like, what would be a dream game of mine? I feel like I've played enough really... Oh, Hero's having a sad wander. I've played enough games that I really enjoy that I don't think there's, like, a game that doesn't suit, like, my needs. Like, there's always going to be something that I can play. But maybe I'm, like, pretty lucky in that idea. A cougar is hunting cats. Oh god. Back at the base. Oh no. Okay, so Cass is okay. Oh, guys, come on. Guys, come on. Hugo, what are you doing, man? Okay. Okay, Cass should be okay. Fortunately, we treated them in time. That's some more food. So that cougar attacking us was probably not the end of the world. It actually did give us some stuff that we could use. Let's research precision rifle. The assault rifle is absolutely lit. It's great. You love Anno 1800? I also liked Anno 1800. There's no military ground campaign. Much combat. The second game you want is a game like Fallout 4 or Stalkers 2 without the trash mechanics they both had. Have you seen the new Anno game that's coming out? What's it called? It's the Roman-themed one. Is it called Pax Romana? But the Anno games have never really had, combat has never really been a strong suit, unfortunately. It's always been about the, trading and, city building stuff, which in itself is not a bad thing, but I get what you're saying. It's on your wish list. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know whether I'll get it at launch, probably not, but I am excited to see how it turns out. I had donkey. Are you freaking kidding me? God, all these crazy animals. When it rains, it pours, man. It really does. Okay, let's get everybody out of bed so that they can kill the donkey. Medical emergency. Hero is at risk of death. Why? Oh. This person is actually going to die from not getting drugs. That's kind of crazy. The pain is really that bad? Wow. That's kind of ridiculous, actually. If I realized that's how bad the situation was, I thought they just liked drugs. Turns out they are completely dependent on drugs. Didn't I get the drug tech? Where's the drug lab? What's it under? Am I blind? Where's drug lab? Ah, there it is. You have 21 games in your wish list? I've also got quite a few. You can't buy anything because you have a wedding coming up, yeah, for sure. That's one of those things where you really can't just, like, gee. You can't just, like, spend freely, because weddings are expensive, for sure. Okay. Slate wall. I don't have any slate. I can't make slate walls anymore. Oh boy. Well, I gotta grow some drugs, otherwise Hero is literally going to die. Psychite. So what is Psychite? I mean, I'm growing psychoids, so I guess if I make Yayo, they can pop the Yayo and then they'll be alright. Maybe? Social drugs. What are social drugs in this context? Would Yayo be a social drug? And I'll make it a social drug, I guess. Because I kind of need this person to survive and actually help out the colony. Otherwise we are in a lot of trouble, because they're the only person that can really craft stone bricks and stuff like that for us. Yeah, but now the big issue is they're basically just going to be... They're basically just going to be leeching resources now, because they can't do any work while they're in a coma. So what actually can I do about another raid? Oh god. Okay, it's just one person again, but... Not ideal. Okay, we can at least shoot this person. We can snipe them. Oh, good hit. I don't even think they know what's hitting him. There we go, another shot. They're dead in a few hours anyway. Now, we can try capturing this person, but I don't suspect we're going to have much luck. Maybe we got enough time to treat them, I don't know. Dead in 2 hours. I reckon we can save this person. Yeah, we saved them. You've tried most of your ideas in Rimworld, so you're kind of bored. That's fair. I'm still relatively new to all this, so it still feels really fresh to me. But I can understand, like, after a while, once you've tried, like, all the different builds that you wanted to do, all the different, like, campaign ideas and stuff, you'd be like, eh, there's not really much else that you want to do. But that's fair enough. Okay, is this person good? Not particularly. Alright, can I recruit this person? I could. They have a very high resistance stat. I really don't know if I can afford to have them. I think I'm just gonna harvest them and move on. Okay. Liver, left kidney, heart. I play mostly sea and ice sheet. I remember watching a campaign years ago. The guy was playing, it was like a nudist, not a nudist, like naked, no items, and they started on the, I think it was sea ice. And they had to survive. It was a really interesting run. They made it work somehow. Luke's died during surgery. Ah, we only got his liver, that's a shame. Well, he was, like, really injured, I suppose. No, still, that's one organ. Right, what is Wake Up? Is Wake Up the type of drug that this person needs? I don't think it is. Like, what's it made of? It's made of Nutramine. No, it's a synthetic drug. The drug that I need is made of, psychoid plants. Yeah, maybe Fallout might be the go then. It sounds like, maybe you're tending towards Fallout right now. Okay, I really need somebody who can... Higher regeneration. I need somebody who, can craft properly, because that's the big issue right now, is we need crafting. As well research mortars, it's worthwhile. It's the mod that makes meat from harvesting animals far better than meat. It's like 6 times more nutritious. That sounds cool. We'll have a ritual opportunity. So on the 12th of April, we can do a ritual for our religion. Interesting. We need to bury these bloody bodies, man. There are 200 mods, my god. That's incredible. I couldn't run that many mods. The last time I tried playing a game with that many mods was Fallout New Vegas. And the game is like... It barely runs at the best of times, right? So running it with all the mods is a bit rough. It's cool. Maybe it's time to just install a bunch of new mods. Maybe that's the solution. Maybe a new mod pack or something might be the go. Yeah, I really can't do anything about this poor person. Manufactured just medicine. Just store our medicine there. Most QOL and replacement for the trash fishing in the newest DLC. Fair enough. I haven't even tried fishing yet. I don't even have the fishing tech just yet. I don't have enough people to really get fishing going, unfortunately. Man, I'm really disappointed this person ended up getting freaking KO'd. Okay, we're at least getting some meat now. So we do have enough food to last for a little while. Yeah, but we don't have any stone being made, which is bad. The synth meat mod. Oh, so this is just it's a dance party, okay. We can have a dance party, why not? Okay, well we can put these down and then we can run a war merchant is approaching, alright. That could be interesting. We do love a good war merchant. Okay, let's trade. What do you want? What do you got? You can buy this liver off me for 800 bucks. But what do you actually sell me? You don't really sell anything that's terribly valuable. I can buy a bunch of pemmican off you, which I don't really need, to be fair. So I don't think I will. And you just have some clothes. Some bows and stuff. Nah. Nah, I'm good. Favorite mod automates the rituals. Okay. I can understand, like, it'd be easier to just have it automated for sure. Alright, let's make these, let's get this party started, man. Hell yeah. 79% quality? Alright. Sounds good to me. Amazing. Hey, they had fun. A wanderer has joined. Alright, fine. Alright. It says medicine is your best stat. You can't craft. Why? Manhunter pack. A pack of manhunting iguanas. Oh, God. This is terrible, man. I'm guessing it's nice not having someone backseat you. I don't mind a bit of backseating here and there, like, genuinely. Like, it doesn't bother me that much. Like, if people know stuff that helps make the stream more interesting and makes the way I play the game better, I don't really mind too much. I know that makes me a bit probably rare compared to some other people who stream and such, but I don't mind. Okay, I'm just gonna let the outsiders do this for me. No need to do this all myself. If these outsiders will do the job. You know, something that most players wouldn't believe, but it's true. I mean, let's hear it. I'm curious. I think... Well, now that I've got somebody else who can do plant stuff, I think Cass can go into crafting. Who's our main, like, chef? It's still Cass. What do you think is the most cold insulating material? Like, insulating against the cold, or... Like, it reduces the effect of cold, you're saying, right? I just want to make sure that I understand what you're saying. Before I try and wager a guess. Like, resistant against cold. I would assume it would be, like... some of the woolly stuff, like a buffalo wool or, what are those guys called? Thrumbo wool or something like that, maybe. Alright, so what is it then? Is it something really, like, random? Like it's like obsidian or something like that? Hey, Cast. Guinea pig fur. Interesting. How are you doing, Cast? Let me just have a stretch. Thank you for the redeem. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Morning. Morning. Very early morning. I always have to ask myself, what time is it for Cast? Yeah, this is the dream fortification. If we can make this work, it's perfect. Alright, there we go. Slightly better than Thrumbo Fur. Interesting. You're doing alright, just tired and should be but you're trying to get work done. You know, it's fair. I feel that. Sometimes you're just like, I really should get to sleep, but I just got so much stuff to do. There's nothing wrong with doing that now and then, but definitely try and get some rest if you can. Once you've try and hit like a milestone in your whatever project you're working on or work you're working on, and then get some rest, I think. Just want to pop in and say hi, I appreciate it, and hopefully your work is going well. But yeah, that's what I recommend. Try and set yourself a reasonable milestone. Like, it shouldn't just have to be like, you know, like let's say, I'll just use an example of like writing an essay, right? Let's say you have to write a 2,000 word essay, you've got a few days to do it. And you're like, I really need to get started on it. I'm not saying write 1,000 words. If you can do like 200 words, like 10% of the task, that's a good milestone, and you can feel good about going to get some sleep after that. Because you don't want to say, like, I'll write 10 words, because that's nothing, right? You may as well not even set yourself the target at that stage. But if you're setting a reasonably solid target, then you can at least feel good about it. So saying, hey, I actually made some serious progress. Sheeps join. A group of sheeps have joined. Okay. We do love a good sheep. Not as much as the New Zealanders love sheep. No offense if there's any New Zealanders here, but you guys do love your sheep. Okie dokie. Minigun? We don't really need a minigun, I don't think. Let's go for hospital beds. Okay, we are actually starting to get some slate bricks again, which is good. Just really got to keep the ball rolling. Oh, the sheep is like pregnant somehow. If you get devil sheep, you'll be set for clothing. What's devil sheep? What sort of material does devil sheep give you? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this person their drugs in time. Oh, devil... Wait, really? There's devil strand sheeps. That's crazy. That's very cool. I'm guessing that's part of biotech, right? This stuff can sort of be mixed in terms of its nature and such. Very cool. It's red as well, that's awesome. These just look like regular sheeps. Which is fine, nothing wrong with a regular sheep. Need warm clothes. 4 of the colonists require warm clothes when cold season comes. Well, I had people making clothes. I had one person making clothes. But that person is now in a coma. It's part of the base game. Huh, okay. I must have, like, missed it, essentially. Because I don't know if I ever saw that. Okay. Yeah, things could be better. I would really love it if we could at least seal off the south side of the wall and this section here, because then at least they either come from this way, or like over here. We can narrow down their focus by about 50%, which would be good. But still a lot more work to be done in this space, unfortunately. Okay, I don't think Hero is coming back to do that. You bumped your elbow on the injection spot. Oh no, that's no good. It's been a while since I've had, like, any sort of injection that I can think of. I don't remember the last time I got an injection. I think probably the last time I had an injection... I had a blood test a couple of years ago. And apart from that, I think before that it was just, like, my, like, COVID shots or whatever. Quest trade with the blue Lobo. They would like to purchase 18 slice caps, which I think are hats. I don't have that. I don't even have the capacity to make those. My craftsperson is bloody out cold. You take shots every 10 days, goodness. Like, is this for like a, I assume it's a, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but I assume it's for some type of chronicle, chronic medical condition. Gee. That's no good. I would hate that. Having to take shots that often, it would drive me crazy. All these people, like, packed in like sardines. Oh, you also have our religion. Interesting. I'm kind of surprised this person has our same religion. How did you adopt our religion, or did you just, like, decide to do it? Our relationship with the Molko Moink pack has changed from -80 to -92. Oh, that was probably the group that we, like, set a guy free. Animal flooring under a door helps to prevent dirt. Interesting. Oh, speaking of the Moinko Moinko. Oh, this is a big crew. This is not good. This is very bad. Oh boy, I don't know if we... I don't know if we can defend against this, to be honest. It's 4 people, and I don't even have that many weapons. Well, I've got 4 weapons, but it's not really ideal. Yeah, we at least got sandbags now. I don't really want to lose this campaign right now, so I'll overwrite our save. Might have to scum this a little bit. It's a disease. Oh, it's a mutation. Okay, fair enough. No, you don't worry about trying to, like, spell it out or anything if it's very complicated. But yeah, I figured it would have been because of some sort of condition. Oh, at least, as long as the shots make things more manageable, right? That's the main thing. Well, these like pig men. They're like oinking like pigs. Okay. Let's get you guys treated. Okay, Hugo, you gotta treat Quark. And then Quark can treat everybody else. You guys aren't gonna die right away, yeah? No, you guys will be right. Okay. It's lifelong with Nokia. Oh, no. That's really unfortunate. But, hey, like I said, as long as the medication helps manage it, that's really all that you can ask for with conditions like that, unfortunately. And hopefully the doctors are helpful, because I know some people have really bad experiences with doctors, particularly when it comes to, like, chronic health conditions. Like, the doctors are, like, very... I don't know if abrasive is the right word, but maybe it is. But, like, they don't really help. He can excel at short range and explosives. Okay. They all died, unfortunately, so... Okay, you gotta try and tend to yourself. Because you've still got a couple of injuries. But thanks for the tip. That's gonna be the big thing for me to learn, is trying to figure out what all the different races do. I mean, for a botched, like, emergency defense, that was pretty good. If I do have to say so myself. Okay, we're gonna make a couple of assault rifles, I think. Your doctor is an idiot. Yeah. That's the experience I've seen from a lot of people, who again, like, have the sort of long-term health conditions. A lot of doctors just don't get it. I mean, it also depends on what country you're in as well, right? Because some countries, you've got options when it comes to healthcare. Other countries, you don't really have any options. You sort of just have to get what you get. Unfortunately. I think we're just gonna have to focus on simple meals for now. Don't bother burying the corpses, put them in the water, they will deteriorate faster. I'll remember that for next time, I've already buried them. But thank you. So just, like, literally dump them, like say, like here or something. Okay, I appreciate that tip. Thank you. So I literally just want human-like corpses. Yeah, hospital bed. Strangers. Yep. Yep, that works. Cool. In shallow water. Oh, sorry. It's at the wrong place. But not... What's the difference between shallow and deep in this situation? Or is it just one of those things where it's like, that's just the way it works? But not colonists. Ah, they can't walk over to the deep. It's to dump it. Right, makes sense. Alright, I'm pretty sure I can't really do... I mean, we're growing Psychite now, so I might be able to save Hero, but I don't know. Is it even worth saving them? Like, they're a decent craftsperson. They're alright with plants. I don't know, man. Should I just harvest this person's organs? my people in their religion, they don't mind organ harvesting. They're like, organ harvesting is great. But it's a colonist, they might feel differently about it, right? Because I really don't think there's much I could do to save this person. What do you guys reckon? Oh, hey, Cass is almost better. That's Quark. Quark is doing pretty good too. Yeah, I think we just have to... It's gonna be one of those, you know, Brendan Urie, if you love me, let me go. Type situations. Unfortunately. Because we're literally just feeding this person, and like... It's not helping. Oh, here we go. Select the grave, and we can... Oh, we can do a funeral, okay. Alright, we'll put colonist graves inside the base. We'll put them maybe, like, down here. So I have to bury... So we bury hero, and then select Requiem of Archism. Ah, so it's literally just a funeral proceeding. Okay, that's fine. Let them have their funeral so they can remember their friend. Being stared at by a 5-month-old Maine Coon. Maine Coons are such nice cats. They're beautiful. Reform. Oh, we can add a meme, remove a meme, change structure, or change style. How do I do this? That's my question. Where do I find my memes? So I have to select the colonist and then find the religion. Reform. Wait, how do I add a meme? Next. Because it says add, but I can click on this. Pain is a virtue, oh my god. Click collectivist, yeah. And then... Ah, gotcha. I see. I thought it was going to remove collectivist, but I see they're both selected. Alright, that makes sense. What other ones are interesting that are worth looking at, folks? What do you reckon? Yeah, obviously we can't select these two because they're incompatible. Animal personhood. Animals have the same rights as humans. Oh my god. Blind sight. Oh, so they deliberately blind themselves. Wow. Tree connection. So they like having trees. Human primacy. So this is like we don't like animals. Transhumanist. I had a look at this. It seems interesting, but aren't they going to get really upset if I don't upgrade them? So is it the right time to do this? I feel like I should do this when I have more capacity to actually fulfill their demands. Like, it definitely looks really interesting. They don't really get upset. All right, let's give it a go. All right, let's do it. Do we want to change anything else? Not really. We can add another ritual. Christmas tree party, symbolic burning, sky lantern. We don't really need any of that stuff. We can add more roles. A research specialist. They want a robe though, and I don't really know if... look, we can add it. Nobody says we have to actually use it right now, but we can add that to the list of things to make. We can make a robe. That's alright. We'll play with that now. I'm just trying to experiment and learn all this stuff. Okay. So they want to advance. Okay, cool. Wanna play games, but your fiancé if you don't feel like poking the bear. Yeah, it's maybe best not to. Biosculptor pod. What is a biosculptor pod? So I saw that was like they can reverse aging. Interesting. That's very cool. Neural supercharger. Oh, so it's like a power shot. Like it makes them stronger or whatever for a bit. Interesting. Let's research biosculpting. Let's see if we can get this going. I'm surprised their Quark is still injured, but they are getting better. God, this base is so filthy. There's so much just crap everywhere. Nobody's just cleaning, that's the thing. Quark is like an incredible scientist. 19 intellect. Wow. Is favorite colors new? Because I don't remember seeing that before. It is new, okay, yeah. Well, new to me, I mean. Like, it's from a DLC. Okay. Because I was like, since when do they have favorite colors? Because I was thinking, like, Because I'm planning to make, like, separate rooms for each of them, right, once we advance a bit more. And, like, I always carpet the bedrooms. And I was just picking random colors. But I was like, oh no, have I been doing it wrong this whole time? But no. I just haven't had that feature yet. Okay, we definitely need more slate blocks, man. They're wearing their favorite color. It's a +1 mood. That's nice. Unfortunately, we're not in the stage yet where we can really customize the color of their clothes. They're still a bit of a ways off. Oh, it doesn't matter for carpet, so specifically clothes. Okay. Starvation. Oh, you're eating now. Okay. I was gonna say, there's no real reason for you to be starving. God, all the food poisoning, man. And it's specifically because nobody's cleaning anything. Like, look at all the blood around the base. It's so gross, man. Julie, you need to clean, man. You are the new cleaner. Ah, the styling table. Is that under production? Where's it under? Styling table. Probably a tech that I haven't unlocked yet, right? It's under ideology. Ah, yeah, styling station. People can use this and change their look. Ah, sleep accelerator. Accelerates the circadian rhythm. So it speeds up the process of sleep. Wow, okay. Reliquary. So we can put a relic there if we have one. This is for, it's like a prayer mat, a lectern for speeches. Like a religious symbol, drums, gibbet cage. Ugh. You can give tattoos and hair and dye their clothes. Nice. That's all stuff that we can worry about. That sort of cosmetic stuff once we, once I feel secure. Once we've got our like fortifications and stuff built, which is still going to be a while, I think, unfortunately. Because this is the only person who can really make stuff. And she's just puking everywhere, like, constantly. Oh, it's because of the food poisoning. Kind of wish Rimworld had an option for top-down and first person. First person would be interesting. Everyone keeps getting sick. I would imagine it would be something like, what's the game called? Dungeon Keeper. I don't know if anybody's familiar with the game Dungeon Keeper. There's a first-person mode in that where you can, like, control some of the minions. But normally it's, like, a top-down sort of game. It's a very old game. If you're not familiar with it, that's probably perfectly normal. But it's similar to this in some ways, in that you build the base and then the creatures and stuff that you have kind of have, like, their free will. Like, they can do their own thing. You can direct them, of course, same as in this game. But by and large, they do their own thing. It's a very cool game. Okay, I'm realizing I'm gonna have to put down bridges alongside the walls so that they can actually build the walls. Since this is where we're going to dump stuff, I should probably... That's the dumping spot. We should probably have another door there. A transport pod. Nixie. A cracked spine. You are exceptionally good at crafting. Okay, how can I get this person to join me? They're not unconscious right now. A pause the game. How do I get this person to become part of my colony? Because normally they would be, like, unconscious. But if they're not unconscious, how can I get them to become one of my people? Do I need to, like, jump them and bash them or something? Ah, no, they're gonna run away! Oh, they're so good, though. No! Oh, what can I do about that? Seriously. That's very unfortunate. I tried to get there as soon as I could, but they're just like, I'll just treat myself and leave. Damn it. That's so unfortunate. They had an amazing crafting skill. 10 crafting. That's real unlucky. Solar flare, wonderful. All of our stuff is probably going to go off. A lot of our food anyway. Emu self-tamed. Well, I know what we're doing with this emu. It's getting sent to the slaughterhouse. God, there's so much vomit everywhere. Alright. Well, with the power returning, I think this is a good place to leave it for now. A pretty good first session. Our ideology, is like sort of coming together. The fortifications are being built. They're just taking a lot longer than I would like. But coming along. Thanks for the follow, Brogrox. I appreciate it. So next time, definitely we're going to hope that we can finish the fortifications, at least build the wall and get, like, I don't know, even just like a couple basic turrets or something would be nice. Really solidify our food supply, because food is a bit of an issue. It's mainly because Hugo is the guy who's doing most of the cooking, and he's not very good at cooking. He's getting there, he's improving. I want him to be able to make the fine meals, though, because that will actually improve people's mood by quite a bit. Maybe we can also look into having separate rooms for everybody. And working towards figuring out how to try out the Odyssey stuff is probably another part of the process too. So lots of good stuff happening. But there was a couple of times when I thought we were just going to lose. The cold snap, whenever I started getting hypothermic, and then Hugo showed up and saved the day. It was awesome. What else? That raid with, like, the bunch of pigmen, I thought we might lose with that too. The food poisoning is just outrageous, man. How are we still suffering from food poisoning? It's because Hugo can't cook, that's why. Alright. Well, we'll leave it there for now. So, off to a pretty solid start, but still lots of work to be done. So, we'll get back to work next time. So I'll see you guys there. Take care. Bye-bye.